was fun, Daddy.
Snooks, don't say anything about this to your mother. Well, come on. We'll just sit here in the living room as though nothing happened.
What did it say, Daddy?
What?
The note you tied to the rock.
Oh, I just thought I'd worry him a bit. He won't figure that one out in a hurry. All the note said was, guess who?
That's a good one, Daddy.
Yes, was pretty clever. What was that?
It's a rock. It came in through the window, and there's a note on it.
What does the note say?
It says, who?
Aha! Wants to play, does he? Well, 2 can play at this game.
Can 3 play?
Yes, come on.
Lancelot, what happened? What was that? Good heavens, who broke our window?
Vandals, Vera, irresponsible hoodlums. A law-abiding citizen like me hasn't a chance on Halloween.
Where are you going?
Out to chase him away. Let's go, Snooks. Shh. Now, quiet, Snooks. Inch your way forward a little.
Daddy.
What?
I'm tired of crawling on my stomach.
This is the way they do it in the army. If you don't want to be seen, you crawl forward on your stomach.
Yeah, but they don't do it down the middle of the sidewalk.
The idea is that we don't want him to see us from the house.
What are we going to do?
I don't know yet. But wait, I got it. You see this gate here?
Mm-hmm.
You see the garage over there?
Yeah.
Well, if Mr. Hopkins wants to use this gate tomorrow morning, he's going to have to climb up on the garage to do it.
You're so smart, Daddy.
You can say that again.
You're so smart?
Never mind, never mind. Let's go to work. Home, sweet home.
That gate looks funny up on top of the garage.
Yes, it did, didn't it? But I don't want you to get the wrong idea from all this.
Uh-huh.
Certain things are merely mischievous pranks. Others have a purpose behind them. Understand?
No.
Well, let's put it this way. Your daddy has never been a believer in the policy of appeasement.
Neither have I.
Boy, that's the way I like to hear you talk.
What does appeasement mean, Daddy?
Well, when someone strikes you and you don't strike back, that's appeasement.
How do you like that?
What?
I've been appeasing you and Mommy for years.
Well, off to bed with you, Snooks. After the gate episode, I don't think we're going to hear from Mr. Hopkins again tonight.
I want to stay up and see what happens next.
Rest your pretty little head.
My pretty little head?
Well, your little head. Nothing's going to happen next. Our friend Mr. Hopkins has shot his bolt. Did you hear something, Snooks?
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know. The windows seem to be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be the doctor. Go answer the door, Snooks.
All right. Can't answer the door, Daddy.
Well, why not?
There's no door to answer.
What? No door?
It's gone.
That does it. He wants trouble? All right, he'll get all he's looking for. I got it. A brilliant idea. Run into the kitchen, Snooks, and get some hamburger, a pail of water, and your mother's flat iron.
What do you want with all that?
Now, don't ask questions, just get them.
All right.
Now, before I pay a visit to Mr. Hopkins, I'm going to prepare a little reception for him in case he returns. First, this rope stretched across the front stoop and up over the trellis. Hurry up, Snooks.
I'm coming, Daddy.
And now, another rope stretched this way.
Here you are, Daddy.
Oh, thanks, Snooks. Now, I just put the flat iron up here, and the bucket of water goes up on this side. Get the fiendish ingenuity of it?
No.
Well, if an unexpected visitor, say Mr. Hopkins, walks across this side of the porch, he gets the flat iron on his noggin. On the other hand, if he trips the rope on this side, he gets a refreshing bath of aqua pura.
Who gets the hamburger?
I think this hamburger will interest some of the many dogs in our neighborhood. 2 arms, Snooks. The Higgins right again.
Yeah, let's go to the dogs. Daddy, I bet we got 50 dogs following us.
Well, quit patting them. Just keep dangling that hamburger. And stop nibbling at it.
Can't I just have a little taste?
Well, what do you want to eat raw hamburger for?
I just want to find out what they see in it.
You'll find out when we toss it through Hopkins' front door. Come on. There's the house. Here's the strategy, Snooks. One of us knocks on the door. When the door opens, the other one throws the meat inside. The dogs follow the meat, and Hopkins' living room becomes a bedlam. You got it?
Uh-huh. We throw the meat inside Hopkins' living room, and it becomes a bedroom.
Not bedroom, bedlam.
What's a bedlam?
Oh, never mind. Go up and knock on that door.
All right.
Now run, Snooks. Here you are, Hopkins, some groceries. Bark, 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 bark.
I'll bet there never was a youngster yet, including the contrary Snooks, who didn't go for the flavor of butterscotch. And when it's Jell-O butterscotch pudding, well, mothers get set to serve seconds. For Jell-O butterscotch pudding has such a buttery brown sugar taste, such a rich mellow flavor, a creamy smoothness, that's just plain old melt-in-the-mouth goodness. It's a real old-fashioned homey flavor, but made a quick new-fashioned way. Jell-O butterscotch pudding cooks to velvety perfection in just about 5 minutes, and it's nourishing, made with milk. A grand dessert for the youngsters. Then there's Jell-O vanilla pudding, rich tasting and distinctive. And there's Jell-O chocolate pudding with that swell chocolatey goodness. A little hard to get these days, but a wonderful treat when you do get it. And take whatever flavor your grocer has, for all 3 Jell-O puddings are so good, they're just like Grandma's, only more so. And now back to Halloween in the Higgins home. Mommy is on the telephone.
What's that, Mrs. Hopkins? Oh, well, that doesn't sound possible. You mean you were sitting in your living room, minding your own business, and my husband threw a pound of raw hamburger in your face? Oh, really, Mrs. Hopkins? My husband wouldn't do a thing like that. Well, it's probably just another Halloween prank. Well, I don't know what you're complaining about. You should see my house. Windows broken, the front door gone, and the... Good heavens, Mrs. Hopkins, I've got to hang up. A strange woman just staggered in here and fell unconscious at my feet.
Oh, get me a doctor.
Who are you?
I'm the doctor, the insurance doctor.
Oh, you poor woman, what happened?
Somebody hit me with a flat iron.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, here comes my husband. He'll help you.
What's the trouble, dearest?
What happened, Mommy?
Oh, Lancelot, this poor woman is the insurance agent doctor. Somebody hit her with a flat iron.
A flat iron? Shocking.
Oh, Daddy, that must have been the iron that...
Oh, Snooks. Run into the kitchen and get the doctor a glass of water.
All right.
Oh, my head.
Okay, doctor. Up we go.
Oh.
On your feet.
Oh.
There, how do you feel now?
A little wobbly, thanks, but I guess I'll be all right. Are you Mr. Higgins?
Yes. Would you prefer to skip the examination for tonight?
No. As long as I'm here, I might as well get it over with. I'll get my bag. It's out in the car.
Oh, fine. Oh, doctor, look out for the...
Oh!
Oh, that poor woman. Lancelot, who put the water bucket up there?
Vandals.
Daddy! Daddy!
Get out of the way, Snooks. I gotta drag the doctor back in. Oh, how do you feel, ma'am?
Oh, my head. What's going on here?
Here, drink some water. Give me that glass of water, Snooks.
I didn't get it.
Didn't get it? I told you to bring a glass of water for the doctor. Why didn't you get it?
I was scared.
Now, what could have possibly scared you?
There's a horse in the kitchen.
A horse?
Yeah?
Ridiculous. What would a horse be doing in the kitchen?
Eating the curtains.
Oh, good heavens, there is a horse in the kitchen.
Not anymore. He's right in here.
Stand back, everybody. Look out, Doctor. The horse is going to step on you.
Oh!
He did step on her.
Oh, the poor dear. I sure hope she carries insurance.
She's out again. Out. The horse is out the door.
Are you all right, Doctor? Let me help you up.
Oh, what a house. Help me to my car. I want to go home.
Oh, sure, Doctor. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh.
She's out again.
Well, what hit her?
A rock just came in through the window.
Another one, huh? And there's a note attached to it. What does it say?
It says, "Thanks for the dogs. Here's a horse on you."
Why, that low-down, dirty...
Lancelot, what is this all about? What's going on here tonight?
I'll explain it to you later, Vera. Meanwhile, there's work to be done. Come on, Snooks.
All right. What are we going to do this time, Daddy?
This time he gets the works. That's a little trick I learned in college called the sunken living room. It's fiendish in its simplicity. I merely climb a tree beside his house and drop the end of the garden hose down his chimney.
And I turn it on?
You guessed it.
Snooks, where are you running to? I can't talk to you now, Phoebe. I gotta go call the fire department. What for? My daddy's stuck head first in Mr. Hopkins' chimney. He fell out of a tree. Well, what are you calling the fire department for? To get him out. I don't think they'll come, Snooks, unless there's a fire. Oh, there's a fire, all right. Mr. Hopkins is building it in his fireplace. Oh, my. Hello? Oh, hello, Roger. How's your father feeling today? Oh, that's good. Oh, the doctor says my daddy will be all right in a couple of days. Yeah, as soon as they take the stitches out. What? Oh, I'd love to come over and go waiting in your living room. But I can't leave the house. My daddy won't let me. I don't understand him. But he says every time he lets me out, I get into trouble. Ain't Daddy's funny?
Well, Snooks has done it again. She's really wonderful. And we hope you'll be with us next week when Snooks gets going in another one of her amazing adventures. Until then, remember Jell-O and Jell-O puddings. Snooks, what do you say about Jell-O?
Just a taste of Jell-O pudding or of Jell-O, and you know it's the one and only Jell-O. really like it.
Be sure to tune in next week for another hilarious episode of Baby Snooks and Daddy. This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
Now it's your turn. Everybody, please join us in singing our Halloween finale song, Flying Purple People Eater, led by my wife, Judy, a member of the Suntones Barbershop Ladies Chorus and of the Synergy Quartet. The song's words are in your programs, or they're on the screen that's coming on my end.
We stay in here?
I saw the thing coming out of the sky. Had a one long horn, one big eye. My head was shaking and I said, "Hoo-wee, it looks like a purple people eater to me." It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. Well, he came down to earth and he lit in a tree. I said, "Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me." I heard him say in a voice so gruff, "I wouldn't eat you 'cause you're so tough." It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me.
Thank you, Cass. Come out and take a bow. Thank you. Thank you.